Hi guys! So I just came from my appointment for my trial transfer, my consult with the in vitro nurse, and my husband's hemanalysis. So it went really well. We probably spent about 2 hours there, and I was so happy because I found out that when they put me on birth control, I thought that I was going to be taking the whole month worth before we actually did the in vitro, but it turns out that I'm only going to be taking 2 weeks worth. So I'm going to start my injections on May 31st. So they said, by the end of June, we should probably find out whether or not we're pregnant. So they gave us just a ton of information. They gave me the medications, the information on the medications that I'm going to be taking. And I found out that we qualified for assistance on the medications. So one of the hormones that they're giving me is called Breville, and we're going to get that one free of charge, which she said is about $2,000 worth. So I'm going to be taking Gonorelix, Menopur, Breville, and then of course they're going to give me my trigger shot and progesterone for later. So it looks like I'm going to have to do an injection in the morning, an injection in the afternoon, and then I asked because I was really curious whether or not they did the progesterone injections or the tablet, suppository, yeah. And they do the injections. So while I don't really like that idea, but at the same time, in my mind, if they're doing the injection, the progesterone is just going straight in. I mean, none of it can come out or anything. I'm sure that the suppositories are just as good, but that's just how my mind is working. So we're so excited. We also found out that I've always joked with all my friends about picking the sex of the baby, that I felt like we were going to be paying a lot of money, so we should get to pick. And we found out that they actually do have something called selective gender selection, where for a fee, they will actually pick the genders that they implant. She said that they can kind of tell because in the female sperm kind of rises to the top, and the male sperm kind of sinks to the bottom more. So she said that it's pretty easy for the embryologist to tell which is which. And so we did that. It ended up being like $275. Yeah, $275 more. We did that. We said we wanted 2 girls. So knock on wood that they put in 2 girls and we have twins girls. And then we were thinking maybe we'd go back later for a boy. So
no, we will.
We will. He's been really excited, calling everybody and telling them. So it's really exciting.
She's been crying a lot.
So trying to think if I missed anything. Oh, I got the coolest bracelet today. I ordered it off of Etsy, and it's actually a friend of mine who has a business on there. Let me see if I can hold it up where you can see it. I'm going to wear this to all my appointments. It's so cool. It says...
It's going to be backwards, babe.
Yeah, well, they get the idea. It says, "For this child I prayed." It's a sterling silver little bracelet. It's just the cutest thing. That's pretty much it. I'm just sitting here right now looking at hotels because we're taking our nieces to...
My sister.
Yeah. Sorry. My sister-in-law. I have a sister-in-law who's 9. So it's funny because the all of her siblings are like in their 20s, late 20s or mid-20s, and she's so little. So we're taking her and our niece to Universal Studios for the weekend. So we're really excited about that. We actually were trying to go on a cruise, a last-minute cruise, but we found out that we either had to choose the cruise or to start the injections on time or postpone them by 6 months. So we said
no cruise.
No cruise. So that's it. We have an appointment the 31st. The 28th I stopped taking the Imiquette, and then the 31st we have an appointment, and she said that I will start my injections on the 31st. So they're guesstimating that by the end of June we will know if we're pregnant or
June
not.
25th to June 30th.
Yeah. So that's it. You got anything? Okay. Talk to you guys soon.